Hello everyone. This is our review for today, and I have a very dear guest. This is Miro or Ammar, my brother, and he will be doing the review with me today. It will be a double review, okay? So I'll say my review, and he will tell us his review so that we get two different points of view. We're gonna review the very short documentary, The Speed Cubers. It's only 40 minutes. Actually, Ammar suggested this movie and he has watched it before, but he rewatched it again this time for the video. And as everything that he suggests, I was a bit like hesitant at the beginning, but then when I watched it, I found it like really good. So thanks for your suggestion. So, okay, Ammar will start the video. Tell us a summary about the Speed Cubers documentary. What does it talk about?
Hi. Was that really necessary to say?
Yeah.
So the Speed Cubers is about two Speed Cubers.
Okay.
A Speed Cuber is somebody who can solve a Rubik's Cube fast.
Like this one? This is a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
And these two people are Max Park and Felix Zemdegs. They're the main characters.
Yeah.
It goes through like their life from when they were young to like when they grow older.
Okay.
I'm making this up right now, don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What else do I add to this?
Okay. So, can you tell us what is a Rubik's Cube? Like, what is the idea of a Rubik's Cube?
A Rubik's Cube is this puzzle. It's right now checkerboarded, you can turn it. And basically the idea is you scramble the whole thing up and then you try to turn it to solve it back to its original position. 6 colors on every side.
So does it require like a great mental power, or is it difficult? Does it require training, or it's just very easy like every person can do?
Well, not everybody can do it. You need to know how to solve it. And if you're talking about speed cubing, that definitely requires training.
So can you tell us like your review about the documentary? Like, did you like it? You didn't like it? Was it good? Is it for everyone? What do you think about the whole thing?
I liked it. You might not like it. Because it's focused on two people. Some people might prefer it more when there's only like one character. But it switches and talks about like,
Yeah. So for me, when I was watching it, I cried at like many moments. Did this happen to you? Did you get emotional?
I definitely felt emotions, but I didn't cry.
Okay, so maybe I'm a bit more emotional than you are. So do you have anything else to say about the whole documentary?
I liked it. I already said that.
Okay, so do you like to play, you as Ammar, do you like to play with a Rubik's Cube? Do you like this toy, like as a toy, not as a competition and like this whole big thing?
Well, I don't know how to solve one.
Okay, I've never solved one myself either. So now I'm gonna tell you my own review. So Max Park and Felix Zemdegs, they are the two characters, as Ammar said. With the documentary, it follows them since they were kids, and then they grew older. Like at the end of the documentary, they were like 20 or something, right?
I don't know.
So. They are very different. They are from two different cultures. Like Max is Asian, I think. He is from Asia. I don't know from which country. And Felix, he looks very European, but I think he is American, right?
Australian.
Okay, so Felix is Australian. And Max?
I don't know.
Okay, but he's Asian, like he's from Asia. He looks very Asian. And the documentary, it features Max's parents, both his mom and dad, they talk. And I think only Felix's mother, she talked, and they talked about how the whole Rubik's Cube thing started with their kids, how they found out they are talented or they are very interested in being champions, how did it go. And okay, I want to say that I really, really liked the documentary. I didn't expect to like it, but I liked many stuff about it. I liked that it's short, so this was very motivating for me, especially to watch it because like it was just like a long video or a vlog or something. It was so fun and it was very informative and it taught me about stuff I don't know about. I thought that a Rubik's Cube is just a toy. It's just a toy for kids to play with. I never expected it to be that big, that they have competitions and stuff. And I really, really got so emotional and very, like, in very humane moments. Like when the first time that Max lost, and he was crying. I cried with him, and when at the end he won, and Felix was very happy, and actually Felix cried, and Max's mother cried, and I cried with them again, and I really was like very impressed by how they are colleagues and they are competitors, but they are friends, and they have this friendship, this very strong friendship going on. And we need to know something that Max is autistic, right?
Yes, Max is autistic.
Yeah. His parents, they found out this when he was like a kid.
Yeah, a kid.
Yeah, a kid. And when they found out he was autistic, his dad said he thought that this whole Rubik's Cube thing will help because even if it's an individual game or like an individual thing, he does it on his own. Going to a competition is a very social thing. It's a social event. He has to meet people and follow rules. So it definitely helped him with his like case of autism. His parents were very supportive, and also Felix's mother, she was very supportive. So I do recommend this documentary. It was very informative. It taught me about stuff, and it taught me something very important actually, to not try to categorize everything. Like when I watched the documentary, I thought, so do they get paid? Do they like? Is it just a toy? Is it? I tried to like explain it or like put it in a category of the things I already know, but I thought like I have to be open to learn about new stuff. Like this is a whole new thing I didn't know anything about before, so I don't have to like try to put it in a category or fit it in somewhere that I already know. So there are too many things in the world we don't know anything about, so that was very informative and I really liked it. So I want to thank Ammar for joining me. Thanks, Ammar. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say?
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye and see you next time. Goodbye.